Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome back to Humankind. I'm still playing as Babylon and the war is upon us. There's going to be a war against the neighbors. And the neighbors are the Myceneans. These guys have taken quite a bit of territory. More importantly, they have cut off Sippar from my main town of Babylon. So I'm going to, well, let's say dislodge them from this territory. And I'm going to do that by attacking their outpost here. This is an admin center, administrative center, and by taking that, I can take back the territory. Now, I have some options when it comes to hiring the guys over here. I can pretty quickly augment my own army just by hiring some more friendlies. They're going to be fighting for me for 20 turns if I hire them for 53, and that will substantially boost the amount of firepower that I can bring to bear against them. Sippar over here, however, is going to be taking one more turn. So the war's going to kick off in the next, because I want to get those palisades up and running. I want to make sure I have some walls, and that way the town can defend itself a little better. So let's end the turn and move over to the next. When it comes to stars, I am pretty close to getting another builder star. I just got another science star, thanks to writing, and I'm pretty close to getting more pop.
Who will touch every aspect of civilization. Now, things that
I've discovered writing. I'm the first. Interesting.
Campfire stories.
Alright, one of the scientist stars has been earned. Okay. That immediately pushes my fame points to 4th place, and I was in 6th one turn ago. I don't really consider the fame to be that important early on. Yes, it helps to get points early on, of course. But when I start conquering these guys and start destroying some of their units, I can still get a militarist star. Right, the palisades have been built. Sippar is more heavily defended now. And that means we can have a party. Not so much a party that they will particularly enjoy, but that is not really part of my concern. Let's see. What is part of my concern is that the growth of Sippar is pretty much stagnant. I'm going to be gaining a pop in 784 turns. So, going for another military unit here, I'm not sure if it's the best option that I have. Let's first drag over this guy, and then we can get another growth in 8 turns. This is 14 turns or 7 turns for the archer. More growth, please. More food. Granary, plus 2 food from farmers. Okay, then. Let's hire some units. I want to hire these defenders. Oh, sorry, it's a defending army. I cannot hire those. These, then? Yes. Mercenaries. Hired. And the guys over here I can also hire. These are also ready to fight. Now, I suddenly have 4 units that I can throw into the fight, as well as my own units over there. So now, let's have a chat with the Myceneans. I want to talk to these guys and I want to declare war. Unfortunately, I cannot because I do not have enough war support. So, what I can do, however, is a surprise war. If you absolutely must have a war, so be it. You will incur a war support penalty and other empires will call you a traitor. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. Can I instigate more crises? I'm oppressing your people? What? The Myceneans are concerned for the people of Sippar under your unjust rule. I'm sorry. That's concerning for you? That my town is under my control. Right. Well, I'm sorry, I hyped you guys up with a war. That's not really coming because I don't want to yet. I'm not interested in getting a surprise war, even though I don't...
Promising improvement.
Oh.
In the eyes of the world, your empire is outperforming others.
I wouldn't strictly say that, but okay. There is another option, though. I'm looking at the map at large, and there are no other empires around. So the chance that they'll declare war on me, or rather, if they declare war on me, as a reaction to my surprise war, is not that great. And even if they do, I don't think I'm going to incur too much of a penalty from it. So I suppose that I could go on the offensive there. You know what? Let's just do it. It's going to be the first time I'm declaring a surprise war. But I just want to see what happens.
I don't make this choice lightly, but it is
I now have a trader badge. When, while having support, its owner gains some war support when destroying an enemy district. So I need to start destroying districts. They are filled with hate, the Myceneans. They are unhappy about this action of mine. Yeah, well, tough. Because this thing is going down. Starting with these guys. Unfortunately, they are out of moves. I want these to start moving up. And over here, of dogs and wolves, alarming tidings from Babylon, the heart of the Empire's most important breadbasket region. Shepherds in the city's surrounding lands claim that wild beasts are killing their livestock in unprecedented numbers. They warn you that if nothing is done, you'll lose both the source of food and valuable pelts. What do you want to do? I can guard them, with a high chance of good consequences. I can say ignore it, or I can hunt them down. By coordinating the farmers, the local garrison and the shepherds will kill the wild beasts. This means that I get minus 10 food. Whoa. That's not great. But I do have a lower cost on buying more land units. This one just means I get for 20 a good cause, or a good chance of good consequences. Let's go with that. I don't want any more unpredictable factors at the moment. Osmosis. What? Revoke mercenary armies. No. They want to absorb me. That is not happening. That is absolutely not happening. Alright, your armies are now invading another empire's lands. You can ransack any district that doesn't have a fortification value. For example, isolated districts, harbors, and resource extractors. In order to start besieging a city, stand at the bottom of its walls and inside the fortifications as if you were an attacking army. Some other empires don't like me. I don't know how they don't like me, because they don't know me. Right. Are there more science stars up for grabs? Yes. I just need to get 5 more science things complete. Let's go for the research quarter. Philosophy. End the turn. One of the builder stars has been earned. That's because I just got another district. Ah, here's the enemy. They are coming at me with a group of spearmen. These guys are neutrals, right? Yeah, they're exhausted, but unfortunately they're part of the Elamites. And I don't have an ability to hire those. Well, no, I should be able to. Okay. Let's invade. Ransack the place. That's going to give me 268 gold. It might destroy a trade route. So be it. The following empires will have a grievance against you, the Myceneans. I think they already have some, because I'm at war. So at this point, I'm not sure if that's really going to be that much cause for concern. Let's see, boys, what do you got there? Oh, just a couple of scouts. I can attack those, and I have a very good chance that I will win that fight.
History may be changed by battles, but that doesn't mean
But they're running.
enjoyable.
Interestingly, they're running directly to the other group that I have over here. Right. I do not want to stand in here. Well, it is a forest. I got my warriors and my spearmen. Wait, where are they? Whatever, manual battle. And deployment. They're on that hill. Yeah, of course they are. That's not a bad plan. Because that's a good position to attack from. Yeah, high ground, +4. So if I hit If I attack them, I will lose a lot more than they will. Let's move to their flag. We're going to play capture the flag. I'm going to go from here. I'm going to set to defend. If they want to have a fight, they can come and get it. Carry on. If I charge them, it's not going to go well. So let's get up. And wait. I know that I'm on a river tile, so I'm going to take a hit if I attack them. Or if I get attacked. Crossing river, reduced combat strength. Yeah, it's not great, but these guys have already taken a beating. Besides, they're only mercenaries. They're fairly cheap. If I attack, I lose a lot. Don't. Ah, they're basically gone. There, victory. They have retreated. But to where? Where'd they go? Is this their group? No, that's the Spearmen. Where did they go? My population's war support against the Myceneans has improved because I won the battle close to Sipar. I'd really love to hire these guys, but unfortunately I can't. Oh, crap. These are the guys from Sus, which I do not have a good enough reputation with. Let's spend some influence. Or sorry, some money. And some influence as well. This should start ticking up faster now. Let's see what we can find here. Is that a town? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's an outpost. Move here. Because I want that outpost gone. Now, I might be entirely wrong about my ability to just ransack this and then claim their territory. I'm not sure if it works that way. I hope it does. Because I really want this area. I want to connect my different areas together. Create your religion. Polytheism. More faith based on the number of attached territories. Done. Alright. I don't know where they're going, but I have some suspicions. How quickly are you guys going to get resupplied? Plus 20 health per turn. You're full. You guys are full as well. Alright. Let's move to here and intercept these guys. I want you guys to start moving towards Sipar as well, because it looks like they might be planning an attack on that. That's about all I can do at the moment. Where are you going? They're just bypassing me on these planes. Gunung Mulu has been discovered. I gained 30 science. Very nice. Alright. This is a pretty good chance that I'll win it. And these are the Spearmen, and these are more Spearmen. Let's take out these first, because they're going to be closer to my territory. I'll do a manual battle. I want my swordsmen over there. And on my archers, back here. If they want to hit at my archers, they're going to go through me. Alright, let's throw down a salvo. Soften them up a little bit, and you guys wait. I don't strictly have to attack just yet. And they're going directly for the archers, which lost half their health. Okay. Let's have the archers fire first. Because that's basically a free action. I don't take any damage from that, and then attack. I wonder if they're strong enough to take down the archers. Oh, they're definitely going to try. Whoa! Very nearly dead. Got him. Victory at Babylon. Your population's war support has increased by another 8. That's good. That's good. Because my population's war support is critical to the war effort. How's this war going? 54 versus 81. I'm going to try and push them below a valuable or a valid war support to try and get control over the territories. Alright, you then move. That's a farmer's quarter, is it not? We can ransack the outpost. And this is just a group of hunters, scouts even. They're not that strong. Right. There was another group here, and considering my current standing, at least with this group, I'm not interested in fighting them with them, so these guys are going to have to do it. Let's see if I can take them down this turn. Yes, I can. No, they're not. They're running. Okay. Victory! Well, they ran away, which means that my war support has gone up. Does that mean their war support has gone down? No, it has not. Okay. Well, -5 from retreating one time. Good. Good. Keep pushing against them. Babylon has looked... what have we been doing here? Granary? No, Sipar was building the granary. We have just completed the horse ranch. That means that I now have the potential to use scout riders, which have fantastic mobility and can be very useful when ransacking their territories. So let's get a horse out. Even though it is going to come at the cost of more of my population. These guys need to be healing. I really don't like where this is going. Come on, follow them in. I think what they're trying to do is defend this. Defend that place. You guys, I want you to continuously heal up. I cannot do that in their territory, but I can do it in mine. Regroup and station until healed. New civic, army composition. As your horizons widen, your armies grow in lockstep with your ambitions. Now with military power spread over several regiments, it is time to decide the nature of the soldiers who compose your armies. Army composition, I can make them cheaper, or I can give them more combat strength, which is going to be more towards liberty, and this is more towards authority. More combat strength, I think, is more beneficial.
But people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
Which battle are they going to fight? They're going to attack my healed up group, right? Yes. My side is stronger overall, because I get reinforcements from this group. Okay, manual battle. They're going to start over there. I want you guys here, and I want the archers to stand over there. And there is the second group, which is going to reinforce this fight. And deployment. I doubt that my archers are going to have... Well, I thought they weren't going to survive, because these guys might go around, but they're not. Alright, fire at them. But I only have so few that they're not really strong. This is going to hurt us equally, so I'm going to defend. -20, -16. Oh, they got a star. They're veteran units. Hit him. -10 health. Now it's going to be -11 to 25, -15 to 30 for them. We're going to defend again. Oh, I still took a big beating from that. Deploy. Let's call on the reinforcements. I first want you guys to engage. That definitely made a mark. Okay, and now we can finish them off. I love the ability to use mercenaries. It just instantly boosts your army. There we go. And now I have control of this territory, do I not? They lost a unit. Their war support probably has gone down, and mine has gone up. Can I now attach this new sector here? Yes, I can now found an outpost here. Haha! This is now mine. So now I can attach this place And I can also have a look at attaching this. 64. It will take a stability hit, but I can probably take that. There we go. Now we have a larger area, which is all connected. And that way we're sharing resources and production values. The scout riders are ready. Attacking spare... What are you? You're not spearmen. Oh, you're hunters. You're scouts. I can take that down pretty easily. Because you don't have any kind of defenses against horse. You're not spearmen. And try and cripple as many military units as possible. They ran again. Ransack successful. That was pretty valuable. 500. Or rather 268 gained. Let's see. How is your war score right now? Yeah, the war support's going down and mine is going up. They are hate-filled. We've declared an unjust war. They want to earn the hero reputation at our expense. I don't think so. When it comes to this one... Yeah, okay, I'm not doing much to take down their districts. Yet. Alright, Babylon. How can I help you grow? I can get the granary in here as well, boosting the farm output. So far, this fight's going quite well. I think they're responding to my raiding of Minilova. That's fine. And they still have the guys over there. Let's hunt them and chase them away. Let's do an instant resolution there. Victory! Gained a bit of cash. The guys over here, we can move them to Sipar. Even if they're not fully healed. They will fully heal slowly. But I just want to make sure that I do not have any further breaches in my lines. So I need more military units on the front line. Over here, the guys were successful at building an outpost. Or rather, that's what they're working on, I think. No, they already have it. Can I already attach it? Yeah, for 184. That's pretty expensive. I can also attach it to Sipar for 24. So let's do that. And that means that the Sipar territory has grown. Very good. Alright. Do I go all the way for trying to hit Mycenaean? It is tempting. Because if I can get away with it, I can pretty much wipe out these guys.
Debate and discussion are not the pastimes of the idle, but the actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
Philosophy researched. The Nubians kept their traditions. They have advanced. I am still way below. Way behind on these guys. But... let's see, what can I get? I'm on my way to getting this one. If I kill 3 more military units. This one's going pretty quick. Getting more estate stars. And expansion stars. Own 6 territories attached to any city. I might be able to get that one now. If I take Sipar... oh, sorry, no. I don't have any unattached territories. Everything is connected to something else. Alright, my dear mercenaries. How about we keep moving? You guys are back at full strength. Let's keep pushing. I want my horse back to full strength as well, so I'm going to give them a breather. And over here... no, these are just neutrals. I don't need to take them down. We need to go through this hill pass, otherwise I'm not going to be able to intercept whatever they have going to Minilova. The walking wounded. During the recent brutal battle, many soldiers sustained horrific, life-changing injuries before returning to Sipar. For some, their whole character has changed, becoming aggressive, demented, or unable to bear others' presence. Others suffer physical wounds, some forced to use crutches or carts to move around. Among the citizens, fear mixes with admiration as they spy them on the streets. Your lead will be vital. How do you welcome your crippled soldiers? These men and women are heroes. We will celebrate their great sacrifice. Or these brave soldiers might not fight again, but they can still be useful tools by inciting military feeling. This is stability bonus. This is cheaper units. I'm going to give them a celebration. Defiant has been removed from Sipar. Good. Okay. Do I take this area of them first or not? I'm still raiding it. Still ransacking it. Okay, new science. I do need a few more stars, so let's go for a cheap one by getting the wheel, which allows me to get the chariot. Another fast, heavy cavalry, as opposed to my light cavalry that I have over here. Attitude changed. The Myceneans feel differently about you. Surprise, surprise. War resolution. I can offer a surrender? I don't think so. Propose white peace. Propose that both sides abandon their demands and put an end to the conflict without either being declared the victor. Cannot be done, as your empire has no grievances to claim. Fair enough. We're just going to keep pushing them back. And if required, I might even be able to get more mercenaries to just siege Mycenaean. Alright, mercenaries. Start moving. They have a unit in there in the form of Promachoi. Deriving from Promachoi, Promachomai, meaning to fight in front, the Promachoi are inspired by champions chosen to fight on the front line. Yeah. Stronger when attacking during the first round. Potentially problematic. Potentially problematic. My horse aren't quite healed up. What? You guys have to go all the way around? Well, that's not great. Start walking. I can start sieging the city, their capital. But these guys are not fully healed up yet. I want to have that first. A melody for every occasion. In the teeming, iconic city of Babylon, musicians are celebrated part of local culture, with a long history in holy rites. They bring nobility to religious rituals, jollity to palace celebrations, smiles to the sick and ailing, courage to marching armies, and distraction to the gods. Alas, they are still too small in number, especially the good ones, and now word of their renown has reached across the empire. Lords, priests, commanders, among others, are grousing that their city deserves such artists now. How will you satisfy them? I can muster them. Street musicians riddle Babylon. They could help commerce elsewhere, even if they distract learning. No, I do not want them to distract learning. Build. Every city will be required to build an institution for music, where we can teach new performers. Industry thrives in the city as technical innovations and motivated workers combine. Yes. It's going to cost me 60, but I have plenty of money. And we have a fight over here against... Promachoi and Spearman. That is not something I want to take. I'd rather have my military unit and just lure them all here, so that I can attach, or that I can charge their capital.
The Assyrians. The fact that they have horses and siege engines might indicate their preferences as a neighbor.
I'm not the only one at war. The Assyrians have fallen. They've been destroyed. That was fast. Good lord. Alright. Interestingly, the Promachoi have left, so I can now siege this city. Siege! No, I don't want to fight. Crap. I should have parked next to it, not like this. Whoops! Lessons were learned, mistakes were made. That's gonna drop my war support. Horse, off you go. I want to ransack that luxury resource of coffee. It's going to take me 8 turns to ransack that? Are you kidding? Situation here. This can be a victory. Let's do it. I'm going to take them out before they get back to their city. Oh, they're running? That's even better. This is not better. I have to fight it. Fine. Manual battle. I need as many defensive bonuses as I can get. Unfortunately, there aren't really any. So, just end the deployment. Are there any positions where I can get to, where I can get a defensive bonus? Not really. Let them come to me. Myceneans, over to you. This is going to be rather painful for my guys. If I attack them, good lord, look at that. I take 22 to 33 losses. And they take 7 to 25. Are you guys gonna fight? What? Oh, okay. I just got defeated, period. Alright then, over here. Wait, you guys left as well? What are you doing? They're all leaving their capital. For some reason or another. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was easy. Very easy. A bit too easy, potentially. Copper mine. I thought I already had one. Is there more copper to be had? Yeah, here. I should have parked next to my Keen to capture it. Ooh, this is tempting. 66 for 4 more mercenaries. Yes, please. Oh, crap. They're engaging again. They're just hunting down my scouts. Problematic. I'll not win that. Defeat. Pretty bad. Alright. Lessons learned. You guys, move over towards Mycenaean. Start standing next to the city and prepare to siege it. I'm gonna disengage from attacking that, from raiding it. And I'm just gonna prepare a siege.
Follow me.
Siege begins. You may review the balance of power, as well as the battle of fortifications in the battle panel. You can abandon or maintain the siege, or launch an assault. The assault, currently, could go in my favor, because they have just a bunch of levies, which are fairly weak. Let's assault it. If I can take them down, I'll do it. Manual battle. Where do I want my archers to be positioned? Go here. Yeah, I'd say this ought to do it. Let's see if we can take it out. Holy shit, that's gonna hurt. But if they come to me, it's gonna hurt them. I'm gonna call on these reinforcements. Oh, they're going directly at my archers. Hello, boys. There's no path to this. Oh. This is going to take me -5 to 25, them a lot more. We're first going to hit them with arrows. That wiped out a lot of the levies. And now we're going to charge them. That's one group eliminated. Alright, boys, you get to wait. Myceneans, your play. Not a great play. The others are probably going to go for the archers again. Getting their ass handed to them as they're trying that. Yes, I want to take the city. This is going to hurt them a lot, but let's take the city. Eliminate it. Attack them. They're almost down. Myceneans, your move. You're gonna go after the swordsmen? Or the warriors, of all people? Interesting choice. Now, since I'm gonna be handing in these guys after a while, since they're just mercenaries, I'm gonna let my horses take them out. Oh, the battle will continue next turn, because the battle has gone on for too long. Sipar has completed the granary. It will grow in 2 turns. Let's get another farm going. Or rather, +2 food on the river. We do have quite a bit of that. Yeah. Alright, back to Babylon. Babylon's also growing quite nicely. Let's keep that up. Although, hold on. My stability is going down. We're going to place down an obelisk of the gods. Of Dogs and Wolves, Part 2. The public funds spent on training dogs to help protect shepherds' flocks and herds has been money well spent. Death of livestock has fallen dramatically, and the shepherds intend to keep their new best friends. Good dog. We have Bountiful on Babylon, which means +10 food. That is very nice. End the turn. So when are their forces coming back? Or rather, will they ever? Because if they don't, then this is going to be the end, potentially, of the Myceneans. Oh shit, I should have attacked. I thought I was in the deployment phase. Yeah, that's not a great ploy. There we go. Population has increased. Militarist star has been earned. We have sieged them. But they're not dead. A culture's heritage. The capture of the great city of Mycenaean was a proud day for your empire. Marching through its gates, however, it was clear that the defeated citizens were equally proud of their colorful culture. What do you make of their customs and rites? Monoculturalism. Without unity, we will only sow division. +5 stability on main plaza, +5 stability on administrative center. Or multiculturalism. A culture is like a rope, stronger when composed of many strands. +1 influence, and +1 influence on admin centers. Ooh. Also +10 food on cities or outposts. I'll take this.
They say alloys are stronger than pure metals. I guess we're going to see how far that metaphor applies to human society.
So, does that mean they're defeated? I think it does. Well, no. They're still here. They might make one push trying to defend their place. So I'm going to station these guys here and get ready for a fight. And this stack, let's move them here. A Melody for Every Occasion Part 2. Creating an institution dedicated to music in every city was an excellent idea. Performers produce refined, delicate compositions, and many pay for the privilege to hear them play. Music is a serious, artful practice, carried out by trained adepts. The strict classical music culture is well established. And this means that I now have, well, music, I guess. I got that one. It wasn't that valuable. I'm still on the way to getting more science stars. So let's get the cheap one, sailing. Mutinous in Mycenaean. They are not having a fun time. A rebellion will occur if you don't raise its stability. The city is occupied. How long? I wonder how many turns they have until they lose it for good. Yeah, the city is... Well, they're not an active revolt, but they're going to be fairly soon. Let's station you boys inside. Making sure that we have at least some military unit if they do decide to raise trouble. Skip a turn. You guys are not fully healed. Oh, but you will be. Where's that group of theirs? I'm not exactly sure. Let's put the horse halfway. Skip a turn. Skip. Heal. End turn. Alright, well I'm not sure how long this is going to last. We'll just have to see in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was quite the war story, and so far it is going very well. Mycenaean might try and revolt against the invasion by the Babylonians, but I think that sooner rather than later we'll get it under control. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for more videos.